Hey guys, so I'm very excited to do today's video. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So I came across pictures on Instagram of like neon eyeshadow pigments, and I've been wanting some for like months, and I finally found a company that I liked, and I liked their packaging. So the company that I bought my eyeshadow from is called MakeupAMurder. I found them on Instagram, and their stuff is so cute. It's basically like murder crime scene packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the packaging and the neon pigments that I got. So it did come packaged a little bit cuter than what I have because I already opened it and then I tried to repackage it to show you guys. So basically it's in bubble wrap. There were 2 layers of bubble wrap, so it was very well protected. If you can see, it says sealed evidence on the bubble wrap, and I thought that was so cute. So then you just open up this layer, and then it's packaged like this, and it says evidence. And then here are the neon pigments. I mean, hello, can we just appreciate this? Yes. They're little vials, and then they have like the poison sign on them, and they're so freaking cute. She used to have different toppers for these. They used to have skulls on them, and they were the color of the pigment in each jar. But I think there was a problem with the corks not sealing well, so she went ahead and took those away and then replaced them with just solid black corks instead. When I saw these online, I got so excited because they literally match my hair so perfect. So I'm just gonna run through the colors for you guys and just show you everything that it comes with. So this is the red shade that it came with. Here's the orange. Here's the red next to the orange for comparison. And then we have the neon yellow, which is so neon. Also, all of these are UV blacklight reactive, so if you're in a black light or at a club or at a party that has black light, your makeup will literally glow under these. And then here's the green. Here is the yellow next to the green so you can see the difference. Then we have blue, which is a perfect light blue color, purple, and then pink. So with loose pigments, it's important to have like a sticky base on your eyes so that way the eyeshadow really sticks to the base and it holds on there. And since these are loose pigments, I'm gonna go ahead and put some bake under my eyes in case I have any fallout. I can just dust it all away at the end. So I plan on using every pigment today on my eyes except for the red because I don't have red in my hair, so I'm not gonna use the red, but I'm gonna use the pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I've already done swatches on these. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I purchased these, and I also showed you guys swatches on Instagram. So if you are not following my Instagram, the link to that will be in the description down below. So for one eye, I'm going to do yellow to orange to pink. For the other eye, I'm going to do green to blue to purple. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start opening these. This is how long the cork is. So for all 7 of these pigments, I paid $30. I got a $3 coupon discount with the code Cosmetic Crime Investigator, and then shipping was $3.70, and I paid $1.89 in taxes. So the total for everything was $32.59, and that is a great deal in my opinion. You get 7 eyeshadows, and you get a lot in each one of these little vials. Also, the shipping was so fast. I received it within a week, so definitely a good company. It's a small, locally owned company. I will link their Instagram in the description down below for you guys if you want to check them out. So I'm just going to go ahead and start and dip into the eyeshadow. I'm going to start with my yellow, and I'm just going to take my brush and dip straight into the vial and pick up some of the pigment. Look how freaking neon this is. If you're gonna use these pigments, I would recommend doing your eyeshadow before your foundation. I normally do that, but to save time in the video, I wanted to go ahead and do my base and everything first. Okay, so there's the yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and open the orange. Okay, so there's the yellow and orange. These are so neon. I love them so much. Loose pigments are very hard to work with though. Like, I'm honestly getting it everywhere and I'm struggling a little bit because I feel like they're harder to blend out and just harder to apply. Okay, so this is as good as this eye is gonna get. It is definitely hard to like blend in. I'm having problems with the yellow more than any other color, and I think it's because my base wasn't really tacky anymore. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the other eye, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with the green color. Wow, I'm having way better luck with this side. That green went on so nice, and there's like no fallout with that green. I'm going to the blue shade. I love this purple color. It's like the perfect neon purple. Okay, so here is this side and here is this side. I had way better luck with this side. This yellow is problematic for me. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm having a hard freaking time with blending this out and making it not look patchy. Next time, I'm going to not do my foundation first, and I'm gonna apply an eyeshadow base right before I do the pigment, so that way it's still really sticky. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the bottom eyeshadow. For bottom eyeshadow, I'm just going to use a very small, like flat brush because I don't want it all over my face. So I'm gonna try to be careful with where I place this, so that way it's not all over my cheeks. Okay, so there's one under eye completely done. Go ahead and do the other side. This packaging is very cute, but it's not practical at all. It literally gets everywhere, and the whole tube thing to get your brush in there and to come out, you can't really tap it off because it's a very small opening. Packaging is so cute, but not practical. I think I'm gonna try and find a way to move them to different packaging, or maybe even make them into a pressed pigment. So like pour them out and then buy a solution online to make them into like an actual eyeshadow pan, because this is so freaking messy. It gets all over your shirt, all over whatever you're doing your makeup on, all over your face. So I would rather have this pigment but more into a pressed shadow, so that way it's way easier to work with. Okay, so I went ahead and did some winged liner. I'm going to do some inner corner highlight, and for my inner corner highlight today, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Ice Cold, and I'm just going to pop this in my inner corners and below my brow bone. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara and false lashes off camera, and I will be right back. Here is the finished look. These pigments are amazing. They're so bright, so pigmented. I think I was having trouble with the yellow, not because of the pigment, but because of like my base on my eyelid. I think that like there wasn't primer there, or I did something weird. So I'm definitely gonna play around more with these pigments in the future, because I think it's a little tricky to try and use them at first. And I think it's gonna take some experimenting and trying different things to make them work the best that they possibly can. But for my first time, I don't think it was that bad. They are literally so incredibly neon. I also am going to take them out of these vials and put them in something else, because these vials are cute, but they are not very practical because of the opening at the top is so small. It's hard to get your brush in there, and then you don't have anywhere to like tap off the excess pigment on your brush. And next time I will definitely do my eyeshadow before my base. I think that was half of my problem. I had so much fallout from obviously using loose pigments that I definitely am gonna do my base last next time. Let me know what you think of the neon pigments. I love them. I think they're so cool and they're so neon, and they'd be so much fun to go to like a rave or a festival or something like that. I'm obviously gonna wear them every day because that's just who I am. But if you don't like to wear bright makeup every day, they would be cool if you're going to a festival or a rave or something that's gonna have black lighting. You can also use these as nail polish. Like you can sprinkle the powder on top and then create a nail polish color with them. So that's also a really good idea. You can also use them on your body. If you wanted to do a design or something similar to that, you can use these pigments. There's images all over Instagram of so many different ways that you can use them. That is it for today's video, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram in the description down below. I love you guys so much, and until next time, guys, stay weird. Bye.